Hmm. So I had an interesting day today. I ended up having to get a burger from the burger shop down the street from my flat, and I can say flat now because I've been living in Europe long enough, right? Um, and so I got this burger. I was getting it for a coworker, and he had given me 10 euros. I'm gonna say dollars because I know I'm gonna eventually just start saying dollars. But okay, I'm saying dollars, but I mean euros. So he gave me $10, and I had like 20 or 30 of my own dollars on me. So coincidentally, I owed him $5, €5, $5. And so I ordered a burger. I'm paying for the burger, and I was like, if I give, I think the burger was 7.50. So when I went to pay for the burger, I gave the guy the 20 that I had, and I had the 10 that my coworker gave me in my other hand. And I was trying to figure out which one to give him because I was like, maybe I got enough to make the $5 to give it back to him, blah blah blah. So anyway, so I give the guy $20, and the burger was 7.50. So he pulls out like two, because the $1 euro, or the €1 and the €2 are coins for people that don't know, and then they got a 50-cent coin. And you met, right? Anyway, so this is serious actually. So I give him the 20. I got the 10 in my hand. He gives me back 2.50, and I was like, dude, where's you still owe me $10? And he looks at the 10 that I already have in my hand, and he's like, I already gave it to you. You got it right there. And I was like, no. And so we kind of start arguing a little bit or whatever. I was like, dude, this was my money. Um, and I was like, I had $30 in my hand or whatever. And so I reach into my pocket, and then I pull out another 10. And then I wasn't sure even myself how much money I actually had, but I knew he didn't give me this 10 euros back. So we're arguing. The other guy working with him, comes over. I think he was like the owner or the manager. He comes over, and I was like, "Well, I know y'all got cameras in here or something. Like, just check on the camera, and you'll see that I gave you 20, not 10." And so no, because he says he gave me the change back. Well, yeah, yeah. That's what happened. So they didn't have cameras, but the guy ended up like counting out the register, like stopping everything, counting out the register. And then so that guy was like, it's all even. We had set the money down on the counter. It was like the 20, the 10, and the 2.50. Nobody picked up anything. The guy counted it out. It came out even. So he was like, see, it's all even. So then the guy picks up the 20 again, and I'm like, dude, no, this ain't right. And so I'm from West Philly, right? West Philly I felt it coming out of me. I'm usually like a chill person or whatever, but I felt myself getting kind of riled up. So I was just like, all right, man, I don't want no troubles in here. I live on this block, and I can't prove it, so it is what it is, right? So I get the burger. They give me some fucking Oreo cookies as a consolation or whatever. So I took the burger and the cookies, and I didn't even look at the dude because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And so I walk out, and I just try to get it out of my mind or whatever, and look at something funny to just forget about it because I was definitely hyped up. And then after like 10 minutes or something, it just wasn't going away. So I went back to the burger place. And so I asked the guy to explain it to me again because obviously when he was counting it out, he was talking to his partner or his employee or whatever, coworker, in German, so I didn't know for sure. So I came in again and I was like, look, explain to me what y'all did. I was like, I had just been thinking about it. I said, if you counted out the register and it was even and the money was sitting there and then you picked up the 20, then how could you have said that you paid me the money back? Like if it was like we hadn't made the transaction, then you took the 20 and then you didn't give me change back. And he was like, no, la 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 la, didn't understand what it was. Said he didn't understand what I was saying. I was like, yo, y'all got to count the register out again, and I guarantee you now, there's going to be 10 euros extra. Now I can feel my voice kind of quivering a little bit because I was hyped. And so he ended up like counting it out again. They got the calculator. And then they start looking at each other. And then the guy just reaches in, pulls out the 10 euros, and he's like, your next burger is on us. We made a mistake. And I was like, yeah, man, I was just trying to get this cleared up because I got to live down the street from y'all and I don't want to have no bad feelings. I already got enough drama with the bike shop in the other direction on the street. So I was just like, I didn't need that. So I just wanted to try to straighten it out. And so no hard feelings. We all shook hands and we separated or whatever, right? And I came home again. And I guess what I got out of this is I could have let the West Philly come out of me, and I don't know exactly what would have happened. But I managed to stay cool, and fortunately, they were cool because obviously it wouldn't like me leaving the store without getting it resolved was a mistake on my part. So I wouldn't have actually expected them to go back and count out the cash again. And but I'm glad that I went about it the right way and didn't let my emotions get the best of me, and could have made the situation something that it didn't need to be. And so I guess what I learned from this is that sometimes you can keep cool and things will go right if you're dealing with good people, decent people, because um, they could have totally been assholes even though I came back there all calm and cool the second time. But I didn't assume they had ill intentions. It was just a mistake. And they assumed the same thing about me. And they tried to explain it to me before they counted it out and found out that they were wrong. But, you know, when when people take the time to try to sort things out and talk about it and figure things out, this is when good things can happen. And I guess that's basically what I learned from all this.